It's time for the month of May's top 6 on Netflix. This is a brand new show that I will be bringing to you guys every month to tell you the 6 things I'm most excited to watch on Netflix. I will be doing one for Amazon Prime when I can afford to get Prime once again. I won't be doing any for Hulu or Shudder or any of the other cool channels or streaming services because we don't get them here in the GCC. The reason I'm doing this is because I watch a lot of stuff on all of the streaming sites and I really don't have time to review them all. So I want to at least tell you guys the ones that I think will be cool so you can check them out as well. That being said, let's get into the month of May's top 6 on Netflix. Number 1 is The Perfection. The Perfection features Allison Williams from Get Out and Alanya Huffman from Dear White People. It's about a troubled musical prodigy who seeks out the new star pupil of her former school, which leads them both down a dark and shocking path. I think this one looks really cool. I think it could be really messed up. It's one of those trailers where they show you a lot without showing you anything, and that usually is a good sign. It comes out on May 24th. Number 2 is Black Spot Season 2. Black Spot is a French television thriller about Major Lorraine Weiss, who is the head of a small countryside police station. It's in a tiny town that's isolated by a massive forest and mountain ranges. When the body of a dead woman is found hanging from a strange tree, a prosecutor from the city is sent to learn why the town's murder rate is 6 times higher than the national average and why its population is steadily shrinking. I really love the British, the French, the Norwegian, all of the European crime dramas. I think sometimes they do it a lot better than America does. So I'm pretty excited for this one, and it comes out on May 31st. Number 3 is Bad Blood Season 2. Bad Blood tells the true story of the rise and fall of the infamous Montreal-based Rizzuto crime family. The first season was actually meant to be a one-off miniseries, but it was such a smash hit that they're bringing it back for a fictionalized second season, which resumes right where the first left off. One of the best things about this show is the fact that Kim Coates from Sons of Anarchy is the lead actor, and he just kills it. So I'm super stoked to see Season 2 because Season 1 was rock solid. It comes out May 31st. Number 4 is When They See Us. When They See Us documents the infamous Central Park jogger case from 1989. Some of you guys might remember this case. It's when a 28-year-old female jogger was attacked and raped in Central Park. She was in a coma for 2 weeks. 5 kids were arrested shortly thereafter. 4 of them were black and 1 of them was Latino. They were all convicted of the crimes in 2 separate trials in 1990. They were, of course, dragged through the mud by the media, which tainted any fair trial that they would get from a jury. The show follows the battle to prove that they were innocent and to get them released. This one comes out May 31st. Number 5 is Jo Pil-ho, The Dawning Rage. Jo Pil-ho is a Korean crime drama about a corrupt cop on the run from a relentless internal affairs agent. While on the run, he teams up with a troubled teen to unravel a far-reaching conspiracy and to clear his name. These days, no one does crime like the Koreans do, whether it be TV shows or movies, so I'm super stoked for this one. This one's actually out now. You can watch it today. And number 6, I gotta be honest, I kinda cheated on this one. I picked 2 movies. The Dark Crystal and Snowpiercer. Both The Dark Crystal and Snowpiercer are classic films that really defied expectations and did things in a completely different way with their visionary filmmakers at the helm. The Dark Crystal is a surreal kids film from the mind of Jim Henson made in the 80s. I actually saw this in the theater. Snowpiercer is a visceral action sci-fi film from the amazing mind of Bong Joon-ho. Both of these are actually out right now for you to watch, and I highly recommend that you watch both of them because they're both classics. Now, quick disclaimer, a lot of these shows that they say are airing are for Netflix US, so we may or may not get them here in the Middle East. Because as much as I love Netflix MENA kind of sucks. We here who subscribe to Netflix MENA get about 25% of what everybody else in the world gets to watch. But what are you going to do? It still is a great service, and it's pretty much the only one we have here. You know, it's pretty cheap, and there's a lot of good stuff on there still, despite the lack of selection compared to everybody else in the world. So those are my picks for the top 6 on Netflix in the month of May. I'll definitely be checking them out, and I hope you guys too. If you've seen them or if you are going to be watching them, let me know what you thought of them in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time.